here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And, you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today. But not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, sup Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check, 1 2 1 2.
Hello, hello.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Hello, hello.
Check, check, 1 2 1 2.
Hello, hello.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, it's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that look good. So listen, basically, today's gonna be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Ho, ho, ho. I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. It's my first day here as a transfer student. Football kind of just found me.
Alright, I'm just gonna do everything so you can see it.
Now for the Beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, never lose your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
As a quarterback, you need to see all parts on the field, hold L2 to check out routes and personal matchups before every play. You see the route receiver is going deep, give him a few seconds to reach the top speed and lightly tap the receiver icon circle to throw a lob pass way down the field. Press X to stop the ball. That's alright, I didn't mean to press it like that. You're already not that fast. There. Alright, now the receiver is run a meter route your dodge into when they get pressure and they touch the route icon. Circle to throw touch pass. The ball should land on the linebacker right in front of the safety. Alright. Thanks.
A little rough around the edges. I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Yeah, good practice.
Alright, we're gonna skip this. We're gonna skip the next few because just get Madden 21 if you wanna see what they are.
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
We're gonna skip this too.
On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
So basically right here I'm trying to
Ask me anything.
pick how
Okay. First question.
how I want my
Which
quarterback
quarterback
style
style
to
would
be
you
right
say
now.
you emulate the most?
So I'm gonna choose.
It's been a while since I played competitively,
I'm gonna
but
choose
back in the day, my game
him.
was closest to Lamar Jackson. If all my receivers are covered,
All right. Solid answer.
There you go.
So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
well,
There you go.
it doesn't matter if you're playing a game.
Now we're skipping that. We're skipping the rest of these that weekend.
Tommy, you all right, man?
Number 24 because
I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like
he's
you're not
number
playing with any heart
24
out there.
cornerback because
Don't you dare talk to me
he's
about
a
my
running
heart.
back. But
I've
right
put
now,
everything I have into this.
in
This game is my
college,
life.
and then
If you
high
have so
school,
much heart,
which we are now.
prove it. Because you're
He's
not
gonna
showing
be
any
this
out there.
way. I might put him on the.
Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right
About what?
about my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight.
Alright, understood that.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy, hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. We'll talk about this later. Promise.
I'm gonna throw a lot more. I'm gonna throw a lot in right now.
I had to.
As a quarterback, but I'm gonna turn into a. This guy, anyone over
I know you're worried.
Really, I send it to
I need you to
but
focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
he was a power back on the Chargers. He had a whole career.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good. Because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line.
Another thing that makes him better, then he's going to be a runner.
So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say he did not expect the speed of the game to be that quick. And these Bearcats, they have a top-tier defense. Okay, so let's see if QB2 can shake that off and get this drive going in the right direction. Using his legs now, and QB2 goes down for the sack. And that's back-to-back takedowns. The students are reaching a fever pitch. Those 2 sacks have them going crazy right now. He's back to pass. Slings it downfield. He's got it. 10, touchdown. From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. Wait, he's going for the first. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He's going deep for Fuller. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future. He comes down with it. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers.
We have to come back.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And that that's going to be incomplete. Took a shot as he let that one go. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's QB2. Chucks this downfield. He caught it. 10.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers.
Welcome to this play circle.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Going for a big play downfield. He pulls it in. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. A showstopper.
They still beat me.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he makes the catch. And he's stopped at the 36.
What's going to
They come
happen?
out 5 wide, 3 to the right. On first down, back to pass. Lets it fly for Fuller. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, they're coming back. I need Circle to get open.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Looking deep for Fuller. But they can't make the connection. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Once more on second down, here's QB2. He airs this one out. He makes the catch.
You thought you had
And he does it again. Touchdown. Just 2 plays needed. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. The deep pass. He makes the grab.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that.
Cannot be stopped. Touchdown.
And I won. Let's go get this guy. Oh my God.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2.
Let's go.
Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Oh, everyone felt that one. And a great pickup there to move them inside the 40. A 37-yard gain and a crucial first down. Timeout called by the Pioneers. Likely the last one of this game.
Except the R1,
Back
my guy.
after a quick break. Looking to pass on first down. He's on the move. Sending it downfield for Fuller.
Oh.
They can't finish it off.
Oh my God, my guy.
And that
Y'all
will
seen
do
it.
it. The Bearcats win. So
There
as
you
our
go.
EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors signing off.
I'm gonna cover the doggies.
Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, sir. Hey, you ever think about your future in football?
But yeah, guys.
Where you might want to commit to?
Y'all seen that?
Not really.
He kind of cheated.
Just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there
That's the
having fun.
first game. It'll be all right.
Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
He's mad, but we got more. We would have been down like 32-0 for my dude. And everybody knows it.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg.
skip this.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength. Well,
Yeah,
I
we're
felt
good.
like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time
Now
to
we'll
make
be able
plays.
to run good.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
But we had to win the state championship or else we'll have to play something for this team. And I don't want to play in it.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from downtown Montgomery, the home of the Alabama High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Pioneers. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors.
But we have to win against this team. We have to because it's a championship for our school, not gonna go college. So
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Shows off the arm strength. He's got it. And touchdown. A show-stopping score from Beat.
we got some time. See if we
Throwing to
get
start
open.
the drive. Here's
Or-
QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Ooh, check out the skills. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media,
We gotta make sure someone
it can
gets
be a
open before we
recipe
start
for
running.
drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert.
Alright, let's
not
try to
well.
see if someone can get open
Moving
this
right
time.
along on this drive. Here's 1st and 10. QB2 looks downfield. He's in trouble, and
Nope.
down he goes. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know
They're trying
exactly
to double
what
guard
Clay Rainey
everybody.
posted. And it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes. He comes down with it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
So we gotta find out if someone good's open.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Get some ankle tape for that defender. And he picks up a chunk of yards before he's finally brought down. A
That's right.
32-yard gain.
Circle
And
or
that's what the
square,
fans
that's what I
came to
want.
see. QB2 takes the snap. Goes deep with this throw.
Oh,
And he takes it into the end zone.
I didn't mean to throw that
Touchdown, Pioneers.
because I threw it out of the
Another
pocket.
clip for his growing highlight reel.
Billy the forward pass. Offense.
So there's the decision, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. He caught it, and he'll dive into the end zone. Touchdown! Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Going long distance. He pulls it in.
You know what? Why don't you just start
And
over?
he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers.
They got 3 field goals right now.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Shakes it into the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. And meantime, they pick up the first with that run on second down. Operating now on the opposite side of the field, it's first down. Now they'll throw from the gun. He's going to run. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there.
I'll try to get this
spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that?
I really should have tried to jump.
You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. Now he'll tuck and run. And he does it again. Touchdown. QB2.
All I need to hit is either halt or to get to him.
Well, the ball comes down. He's ready to go. And here's the stop at the 13-yard line. A pickup.
Dude just got cracked.
And now it's 2nd and 6. They come out 5 wide. 3 to the right. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Inches across the 10 down to the 9-yard line.
I want to try to run.
With halftime just around the corner, it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm going to launch this baby down the field. Or just run it. It just depends if they do get open.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Slings it downfield. He makes the catch.
They pay me. I'll do this.
He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. Decided first half. It's the Pioneers in control. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. Going deep now for Fuller. Across his body and right into the hands of a defender. Intercepted.
Don't got settings.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Deep throw for Fuller. My word, did he catch that? Yes, he caught it. Touchdown. Benny.
I won this game. I can already see it. It's going to be hard for them to come back.
To start the drive. Here's QB2. Airing it out for Fuller. Popped up into the air, and he picked
That's a second. All right, we're not throwing it to him. Second interception because they might come back if I throw it to him again. Unless he gets wide open.
Throwing to start the drive.
No one.
QB2.
I tried to press triangle.
Well, I've got a moment here. I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, he makes the grab. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. So that'll do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. Welcome back to what's been a high-scoring game as we fire up this 4th quarter of action. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. And he's into the end zone.
But in college, we'll have to play a full game. only one couldn't make you do it.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Chucks this down. He's got it. And he does it again. Touchdown. Oh, they are running up the score. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Goes to his left. It's complete. And he takes it into the end zone.
I might be able to get like 100. We still got quite some time.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Going for a big play downfield. He comes down with it. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. That'll be caught at the 9-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's our referee with the call. So the verdict's been delivered. And the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. On first down, he'll drop back. Scratch that, he's moving left. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. 14 yards that time. And they pick up the first. In the red zone, looking to throw. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's tackled at the 1-yard line.
We're at the 1-yard line. Are you serious?
A yard short of the goal line. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. But he's taken down immediately. Doesn't get anywhere on the scramble. Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. They've got 2 remaining. As we approach the closing moments of this title game. Look, he cannot be stopped. Touchdown!
We can get 97 points this game. That's it.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, now you see him, now you don't. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first.
We can only get 97.
They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Now from the red zone, it's QB2.
No.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And that will do it. The Pioneers are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man? Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I would just...
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Pioneers.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up.
Huh?
Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
No.
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this.
You know it.
I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow.
You know I love you.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
I'll give you a treat.
You know Tommy
You
Matthews?
be nice and cool. You be nice.
Tommy!
You
Hey,
be nice.
man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful.
We're in college, I mean, I could play this for game. We're not in college yet. We're still on the same thing. Number 12.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He airs this one out. He caught it.
Who wants some?
10. Touchdown. A show-stopping score. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. The deep pass. He pulls it in. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneer.
There it is. Ankle break.
Here's QB2. Waves off a would-be tackler. And that's a tremendous run to lead off the drive. From first down to first down. So get this. Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Just short of a first down. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Now he tucks it. He's got the first down, and he's brought down at the 44. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event, and that is caught. Touchdown, Pioneer. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2.
Oh, I get too early.
His way forward for a solid gain. Apparently, of this game being at Arrowhead, we've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Here's QB2. Shows off the arm string. He makes the catch.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Going long distance for Matthews. And he's out of bounds at the 18. So following Tommy's stunning
Let's try to
catch in his return, back to pass. And no hesitation, gets it off, but he can't make the connection. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw, it's QB2. Oh, change of plans, he tucks the ball. And he's across the 10 to the 9-yard line. A pickup of 9 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 1. They snap the ball. Using his legs now, and he does it again! Touchdown!
2 seconds in this quarter.
One last try before the break. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Quick on his feet. And he's finally taken down after coming up with a big game. So, after one half of this exclusive event, it's the Pioneers in control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep.
And you cannot choose all the college teams. I'll show you when it gives us the choice to go to college.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 3rd and 1. Grabs the snap. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. He's got a first down and more. Great footwork, loses the defender. And he's finally stopped, but not before making his way into enemy territory. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. From the gun, looking to throw. Oh, change of plans. He touched the ball. Great move. Avoids the defender. Loses another defender. And he's tackled inside the red zone after a huge gain. A 24-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. And he'll push his way to the 12. A gain of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2, looking to pass, and it's incomplete. So we're looking at 3rd down. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's QB2. He's on the move. He'll pick up the first. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. They just continue to light up the scoreboard.
He just lives everywhere.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, the misdirection. Ooh, check out the skills. And he picks up a big chunk of yards to take them into enemy territory. At the halfway point of this 3rd quarter, it's 1st down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. He's going to run. And he's He's tackled at the 38-yard line. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. But it doesn't result in much, just 1 or 2 yards. After a minimal pickup, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw this time. Now he'll tuck and run. They get to QB2 for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. Following the setback, it's 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. And down goes QB2. The defense does it again on back-to-back downs. So the offense stays on the field looking to move the chains on 4th down. Now they'll throw from the gun. He's on the move. But it's incomplete. So the throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2.
Oh, dang, Hurts got
able to get much before he's tackled. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see? But the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. That's a sack and a big loss of yards on the play. With a long way to go, here's 3rd and long. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. He's going to run for it. And he's down at the 40-yard line. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. So, oh, will you look at this? But they bring him down. And the trick play does not fool the defense. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He'll take a shot at the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Pioneers. And that's the kind of play we... In the red zone, looking to throw. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. But he doesn't get far. Just a yard on the play. 1 yard closer to the end zone now. It's 2nd and goal from the 4. Scans the field. And he does it again. Touchdown. And throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Goes deep with this throw. He makes the grab. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. Oh, they are running up the score.
Right, traveling that boy. And it's so good. This dog is so great, man. I love him so much. He's getting old too, so something happened. Alright. Something happened to him, but I'm just saying, all dogs get old.
On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you.
All right.
What trait do you think would give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to break tackles when I have to take off is a dimension that most other QBs don't have.
Yeah, just playing devil's advocate. I mean, you might as well just be better off throwing the ball to me, right? But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
I'm gonna do one I haven't done yet. I'll tell you what I've done. I've done Clemson, Oregon, MSU, Nebraska, and that's it. Kinda wanna run some purple, but yeah, I'm gonna run purple. Or we're going to Louisiana State University.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls.
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' short list for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years. Waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the LSU Tigers taking on the Oregon Ducks.
We got different people now.
throwing on first down. Bond. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
Partners
often the man coverage is easier for a
we're not
quarterback to
making
run
it
against.
an
You get your
exhibition
receivers
stuff.
going downfield.
Number
Those guys
24
are staying with
corner
them, and
do
oftentimes
it,
they have their back to the
but on
quarterback,
college,
which
so
opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
and I know I'm gonna be a running back when I get the chance.
Hoping someone would
Yeah,
come
let me
open
get the chance. I
downfield,
played it
but they never did.
like 4 times.
To throw again. Bond airing one out deep. And this is caught. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. For Coach O'Brien.
I hope to be somebody, a team. They'll let me choose my team too, but I need a team that has like a good wide receiver I can throw to too. So I'm not always running.
Him off there. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead.
I think I'm
First down, 18-yard gain.
Legitimately.
From the gun, Bond flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And running with power here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. 36-yard line. Operating from the gun, Bond. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Yeah, all we need the trophy guard is the one I want to use for my running back.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Never mind.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line. Operating from the gun. Bond. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown from 4 yards out. And his guys are an extra point.
Treat. Just have to make sure you're up. Get your treat in a minute.
On first and 10, Bond. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. 7-yard line. From the gun, Bond steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. 37-yard line. Operating from the gun, Bond. Now he'll pull it down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like because you know Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator, what drove him crazy? Quarterbacks that can move.
But the coaches even said to us, Charles, that at times he reminds them of a running back.
Yeah, they don't want to say it very loudly and take all the motivation away from this young man. But if they had to move him to running back full time, they'd be very confident that he'd be a good one.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it.
I don't want this game to be like our first high school game.
Throwing on 1st down. Bond airing one out deep for Holmes here. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take this in. Touchdown. On 1st down. Bond airing one out deep for Holmes here. And that's caught inside the 30.
Okay, baby, come on.
And he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. On 1st and 10, Bond dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Bond hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. To throw on 3rd down, Bond. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing on 1st down, Bond. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bond. He'll run it. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
On 1st down, Bond rolling to his left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Operating from the gun, Bond. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And now he's going to use his legs.
The quarterback.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
A gain of 9 brings up.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Back now here on EA Sports.
27.
On 3rd down, Bond, as we are just about set to go here in court. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, Bond. Airing one out deep for Holmes here. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. On 1st and 10, Bond buying time to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
And winds up getting buried for the loss. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. A big time. Throwing on 1st down. Bond, he's going to take off with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Operating from the gun, Bond. Now he'll pull it down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. From the gun, Bond. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. To throw on 2nd down. Bond. He's got it. And he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. On 1st down, Bond flushed out right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Looks like he'll throw here. Airing one out deep for Holmes here. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. A big play there. On 1st and 10, Bond airing one out deep for Holmes. And this is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
So things got off to a solid start. But
wake up. What are these dishes doing at my feet? Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around.
It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from a sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Oh, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Look, I get you're upset, but we're in this together.
If I gave a dog a treat, would he love me? Treat, treat. Could you treat?
AT&T Stadium on this beautiful Saturday in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The top travel destination this week for alumni of these two storied football powerhouses. And the site of the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the LSU Tigers.
That's the one I can't skip.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. And now a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. LSU with a 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. With 30 more yards and another first down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Bond.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
2nd and 2.
Being chased out left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. From the gun. Bond eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And LSU has taken the early lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ducks take over first and 10. At their own 30.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They start out with a run by Ferguson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Ferguson.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
37-yard line.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, Barrett complete to Myers, the tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of. But so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. People kiss it on the ground.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Throwing on first down. Bond, flush to his right. They'll try and run it. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives are impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run with Ferguson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
The ball carrier.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Ferguson on 3rd and short, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. He'll return it from the 6. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Bond. Airing one out deep for Holmes here. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And what a big-time play there. 58 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Nothing.
From the gun. Bond forced out to his left, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Their mobile quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And LSU adds on to their advantage. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score. Tigers 21. Ducks nothing.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Ducks take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, LSU. Operating from the gun. Bond. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short game when he took off running.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. He may try and run for this. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On the carry, it's Ferguson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
4A. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard.
Barrett looks to throw on 1st. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. Charles, not only is Is that an interception? It's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the gun, Bond escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up second.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It's now second down.
Operating from the gun. Bond. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. From the gun, Bond eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. The final shot before break. Bond, he can run for it, and he will. LSU fans saying, hey, Tommy who right now, they're pretty happy. They lead big as we reach halftime.
Ducks, nothing.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. A dangerous return man showing it here.
The Ducks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Awesome.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8 times.
The ball's out, funneled near midfield. And this will be scooped up by the defense. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try to cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
It's a gain of 35. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And he's going to go down again.
I'm going to have to start there.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
The throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And this one is right through. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fields this way up at the 17. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Ducks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved though if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. Barrett dancing to his left. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, Barrett. His throw is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Ferguson on the draw. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
LSU takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all in.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times
is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on it.
Break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say,
loses the football a second time. And as the defense have it, they do, says the referee. We're going the other way. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in. Oh, it's a fake. That's all I'm trying for him. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Ducks, nothing.
From the 44, Barrett. Pressure comes and down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On fourth down, Barrett trying to lay one up deep. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the shotgun, here's Barrett. And caught by Cameron right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Ferguson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tackle made at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Right back to Ferguson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
On the handoff, this is Ferguson. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It is incomplete. That 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert. Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard.
Operating from the gun. Bond airing one out deep for home, and this will be caught at the 30. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. A big play there. 76 yards. And this off, and all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
The conversion.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Take over 1st and 10. at their own 33.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. Barrett, that'll be taken in by Anderson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
On 4th down, Barrett. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
I certainly feel.
And he's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Well, there's two sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings, you prepare for.
And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. To throw again on 2nd down. Barrett. Throw left side complete. It's Ferguson. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Barrett. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. Now whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
4-yard line.
On 1st down, Bond. Flush to his right. Bearing one out deep. And this is taken in at the 5. So on the strength of 3 touchdown passes from their junior quarterback, the LSU Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship.
You all right?
We gotta win this for Tommy because Tommy gets injured in the first of it.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. It's the LSU Tigers and the Clemson Tigers.
See?
You okay, son? Yeah, Coach, I just...
Tommy. You all right, Tommy? We need some help over here. Hurry.
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing. One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. Waited my whole life for my one shot at being a head coach. And here I am. This is your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are. You're the guy who's gonna...
The pressure perhaps getting to this young quarterback as LSU trails at the... On 1st and 10, Bond buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
From the gun, Bond escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to take off with it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of leg?
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. An 8-yard. Throwing on first down. Bond. And he's going to keep it here. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Bond. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
37-yard line.
From the gun, Bond flushed out right. He'll run it. Fighting his way through contact. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
At the 3-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Bond. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the night. And LSU... First down. Bond forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
17. Tigers 9.
From the gun. Bond eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Operating from the gun. Bond. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Flush to his right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the gun, Bond steps away to his left. Now he's going to let, and this is caught. And he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. First and 10. Bond airing one out deep for Holmes here. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there. 51 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Bond, he'll try and run it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Dancing to his left. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Operating from the gun. Bond buying time to his left. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 10-yard... On first down, Bond flushed out right. Airing one out deep for Holmes here. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. They changed quarterbacks at half and did not miss a beat. Here they are, your national champions. And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback. His thoughts...
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond that these 2 kids had is really strong. And although Only one of the Heartbreak Kids was out there the second half. Tommy Spirit was with them, and I believe...
You hear from Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away.
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother.
Proud of what he's accomplished this season.
Watch this real quick.
You think that's something? You should see it in person.
Oh, man. That's so cool. Thanks so much for coming and bringing this.
You kidding me? I wouldn't miss this for anything. Coach and the guys in their best. They waited as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to catch their flights back. I told Coach I wasn't about to split up the Heartbreak Kids, so I stayed behind, make sure you were all right.
Thanks, man. I'm just glad you're here.
Hey, they did leave you the trophy. They wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up. You feeling, buddy?
Like a sack of crap.
It's funny, because that's exactly what I was going to say you look like.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make it win the championship. Together.
Next year? You know I will, brother. Together. Is that him? How could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even going to be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement
There we
surgery was
go.
great. He's gonna be right as rain.
Just... don't understand.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision. But I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Well, what does this mean for me?
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft. Based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the third round. But realistically, you're looking at a late-round selection, if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
And my other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm going to give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your Heartbreak Kids thing going back again.
So it's telling us this, we can leave. We can stay quarterback and leave for the draft to the NFL, or we can switch positions.
Well,
I'm switching.
Tommy's already tried recruiting me to come back so we can win the title together.
Does that mean you're in?
Plus, he did switch positions once, and you see how well that worked out for him. I guess I can try it too.
The Heartbreak Kids are back, baby.
Alright, now we gotta choose our positions, which you'll already know our positions.
It wasn't an
Our
easy decision
position.
at the time, but
I
I
wanted
don't
to
regret
be.
it for a second. Of course, everyone's first thought was, where am I going to play?
There we go.
it felt good, telling everyone I...
Pretty drastic turn of events for Coach O'Brien's program. I mean, the defensive pantry has been pretty much left dry with most of that elite unit having bolted for the NFL. But today, Coach O'Brien revealed a new strategy, and I think it's kind of brilliant. Get both heartbreak kids on the field at the same time. I mean, it's really a brilliant move. Here's the deal. You got to get all of your talented players on the field at once. Certainly if they're going to rely on the offense for a change to be the strength of this team if they're planning on making another run at it.
All right, then, show me what you got. Let's go.
Now we're talking. Oh, that one wouldn't work. Alright, yeah. We got one more try.
We might be in for a long season.
Hero.
Gotta say, I was surprised with the way you guys played that season, and especially
Stadium, folks, it is filled to capacity. Everybody has been waiting for this college football Saturday, and we are just about set to get ready to rock and roll. It's the LSU Tigers and the Miami Hurricanes. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Gain of 16 yards.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll try the left side. Bond. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. 5 yards, and that means they come up short, as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and run with Murray. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. First and 10. Matthews is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That one unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
22 yards.
That's all I'm doing, son. Some of it. I'm saving to the fourth quarter. Because I'm tired of being in.
A really solid performance against a ranked opponent as they add a big win to the left-hand column.
I do not want to play in college anymore.
I want to talk about a story that's making the rounds, and that's the Heartbreak Kids and their indelible bond. Once again, taking college football center stage at the championship game later on tonight. It has been truly amazing and truly inspirational to watch this amazing journey that these kids have been on from start to finish to this point, showing off their character, their grit, their determination, their heart has been on full display for all of us to behold. And I normally don't say this, but I, for one, will be a Heartbreak Kid in spirit as they take the field in this big game tonight.
So, I will be playing offense only in this game, probably second half. Yeah, I'll play the second half. I'll skip the first half.
Just one game remains in the college football season, and it promises, folks, to be one for the ages. The two top teams and the final collegiate appearance of the Heartbreak Kids as well here in the Big Easy for the College Football Playoff National Championship. It's the LSU Tigers and the Clemson Tigers.
I'm playing alright. That's all I'm doing.
Throwing on first down. Matthews. Incomplete.
Matthews on the keeper.
As soon as I saw him break it.
What a run for the Heartbreak Kids, and it all culminates here in the Big Easy. They are the national champions. Truly a champion's performance. Weapons galore on the offensive side of the football.
Buffy, are you asleep?
Yeah, why?
Hey.
I want to know if you will put dinner away.
I'll go do it real quick. I'm back. I had to put the food away real quick, but
You know, it was really great.
let's finish this.
What do you mean? I know you could.
Well, that was certainly a college.
So, the NFL Combine, I spent so much time preparing for it, but some things you can't ever really say you're ready for. That's how the week felt to me.
I'm staying out of run around. Well, my favorite team in real life we're gonna use, it's the Seahawks.
No. This cannot be happening. Oh, man, okay. Think. It's the last place you looked at him.
If you knew where you last saw them, they wouldn't be lost now, would they?
Yeah, thanks. Lot of help you are. Oh, you're rich.
Say it with me now. Eisen.
Right, Eisen. You're Rich Eisen, big fan. I'm gonna be the laughing stock of your next broadcast, aren't I?
Depends. You gonna run the 40 barefoot? I may have a little fun with you, but don't worry. I won't make you a running joke, huh? Come on. I thought it was pretty good.
Maybe not your best, but I'll tell you what. You let me wear your cleats, I'll laugh at any joke you have. I mean, seriously, I'm desperate.
Try 'em on. See if they fit. What's the verdict?
Perfect fit, but honestly, and I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're like really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you'd know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Right. How'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll fare better than I did out there.
What was your time?
5.98, baby.
Well, I can't do any worse. I've seen statues move faster than that.
All right. Well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6. Think you could swing that?
With as much adrenaline as I have coursing through my veins right now from trying to find my cleats, there's no way I don't beat the combine record. I tell you what, I'll be even faster. Just watch.
And there, so if I don't press the button, I don't think it's because I didn't press them fast enough. It just depends what position you are, and you'll have a certain speed. It'll give you no matter how. Oh, I never switched to a run back yet. It's my first time.
Welcome to another exciting edition of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Rich Eisen, and I'll be your tour guide as we meet the next crop of elite NFL talent. We're going to start things off with my personal favorite, the event that can break the spirit of any man, the 40-yard dash. First up, we've got one half of America's darlings, the Heartbreak Kids, an intriguing draft prospect to say the least.
That's the best a running back can run, I guess. Yep, I did it even faster than it. 4.34.
We'll see him up next for the skills portion of this year's NFL Scouting Combine.
Set! 19, Tiger! 19, Tiger! Let go! So close, one more.
And me.
Set! 70 Lions! Hut, hut. Pick it up already.
Right, yeah, that's mine.
Okay, break! Go! We're almost there. A little more. Let's go! 70, tip, hut!
Ah, come on, guy, bro.
Well, today had a little bit of it all. Select few guys who may have just cemented their place as one of the top picks in the upcoming NFL draft. Until next time, I'm Rich Otten.
Let's see what. I gotta fix it because sometimes I gotta put my college I went to again because it messes up. I got a Seahawks right hat right here too.
Welcome to the 2020 NFL Draft. Welcome back to the first round of the...
I was joking to the Seahawks because I told
What a phenomenal pick.
This is the player. This is your development trait. Superstar.
I gotta do something. That's what I want, wrecking ball. I need to check something. Six foot 4. $275 is how I make him a beast. I'm gonna make him cut off it here. If we can find something that looks nice. See, he said I went to Florida. We gotta go for that LSU. There's where whatchamacallit went to. Lamar Jackson went to Louisville. Alright, I'll be right back. gotta check something. How about this? You see that? The drag thing? Yeah, like that. I'll make it dark. One of the baddest things on the planet, dude. There's the one we want right there. 80 power back, that's what we want.
Deep. This rookie class is very deep, and perhaps no one is more hyped from this class than Tommy Matthews, old partner in crime, who was just selected in the top 10. My level of excitement for the start of the season is perhaps only rivaled by my excitement to see just what that kid's capable of doing on an NFL field. There hasn't been this kind of hype and intrigue since Tesla's Cybertruck release. So the big question I have for this year is, will this rookie sensation succumb to the hype, or will he rise to the top? Guess we'll find out soon enough after the Week 1 games get underway.
Being such a high draft pick comes at a cost. Mainly, everyone expecting you to resurrect the franchise. What helped you adjust to NFL life?
I must have carried my playbook with me everywhere. If I ever wanted to prove myself as a leader on this team,
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We gotta get better today. What I wanna know is, who's
It just made me juke. Alright, you have to get one. I just ran him over. Oh, Mimic. Oh my gosh. There we go. Good job, Bobby. Alright, last one. I said truck, Bobby. I gotta make him more black, cause that's what I with that other dude look like. 275 he was, it's good we're on practice. I should have put that dude in a trucking, but I got it. It's so kind of hard. Far away on 99. What? I just got tripped on one teammate. I have to get gold. I got, hold up. Yes, I gotta make it where it's not as heavy, but it's still heavy. $260 is fine. That's kind of too heavy though. And I gotta make them darker to make sense, because I don't want them too dark.
on, men. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Players do not walk. Let's see some
I need them all gold because I think right now Chris Carson's better than me. Not need to be starting. Need to. Bruh, that should have been a face mask, man. Dang it, Jamal Adams. He cracked my guy. I need one more, my guy. You seen them get my way, y'all? Nope. No.
It's not easy being a rookie. The excitement, the pressure, the fanfare, the interviews, the draft process. Plus, there's a lot of players banking on you to make them successful too. It was still the early days, but my team and I were getting to know each other, building the bonds that would keep us strong and competitive through the coming season. It was a press conference before our first game of my rookie season, but the reporters didn't waste any time filling me in on what the world was saying. I was glad they asked, because it helped me hone in on my ultimate goal. I was going to work as hard as I could to make sure that the team and I were holding up the Lombardi Trophy at the next Super Bowl.
I don't think I'm even starting running back.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. That is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
At the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively, because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now,
I'm gonna be right back. I'm hungry.
Now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there.
It is on.
So the victory here for Seattle. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we?
The regular season was off to a hot start, and I was full of confidence when I stepped up to the podium. If the press wanted a quote, I was going to give them one to remember. I said my piece, gave them a good quote to run with too, and stepped away. But despite my answer, I knew the games ahead would determine if the hype was real or just hot air.
I remember that day. The game plan flowed through you, but everyone has someone they can lean on. Which teammate helped you the most?
The whole team respected his opinion. He was sort of the veteran voice of the team everyone looked up to. No matter how things went, I knew I could count on him.
And that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and peace out.